Hi. I've never done YouTube before, but I thought it might be time to get in on the fun. Anyway, I don't know what to say. Oh, okay. I wanted to talk about what I had for breakfast today and to propose a contest because it was a superlative breakfast, and I wanted to see if anybody else out there could maybe top it. I call it Barely Edible Christmas Gruel. It had another title until I tasted it, and then I named it that. Here's the recipe so that you can avoid trying it. I highly recommend you're not trying this. The contest, by the way, the rules, and I make the rules since it's my contest, and I'm the winner so far and the only entrant. The rules are all ingredients have to be good for you, preferably organic, but not required, but definitely good for you, and be prepared to back that up with documentation if you need to. And I am an avid reader of 10 best lists, 10 best foods for your brain, 10 best foods for everything. So my recipe incorporates a lot of really great stuff for you. And I just finished it. Oh God, it was awful. Anyway, just so you know, if you want to compete with me on this one, you got your work cut out for you. Anyway, take a 1/3 cup organic steel cut oats. I'm reading here so I can remember. 2/3 cup Quaker oats, the slow cooking kind. You mix the two to avoid all that lengthy preparation you need to make steel cut oats. So then you add some prunes. That should have well, anyway, walnuts, dark chocolate. There's research that supports the fact that you should have at least an ounce of dark chocolate a day to take advantage of their flavonoids. Anyway, organic cinnamon, organic apple, and then put in a 1/2 cup water per the recipe. You cook all the above for 3 minutes. That's your that's your steel cut oats, your Quaker oats, your prunes, walnuts, dark chocolate, organic cinnamon, organic apple, and water. You cook it all for 3 minutes, and then optionally you can add a dash of salt, coconut, maple sugar maybe. I didn't add those, but I don't think it would pertain to this recipe, but you can try it if you want to. Then, after it's cooked and you bring it out of your microwave, you cook it for 3 minutes, by the way. You bring it out of your microwave and you add unsweetened organic soy milk, or if you're Louis Black, you can add soy juice. Same thing. Then you eat it with a silver spoon. Very important. It may be the factor. It may be the single part of this recipe that makes it edible, or else I wouldn't be here talking about this, because it's barely edible gruel, Christmas gruel. Without the silver spoon, inedible, maybe. Anyway, I thought this recipe might appeal to those people, and I know they're out there, who take the information that fast food's bad for you, and your brain says, well, if fast food is bad for you and it tastes so good, then it follows that slow food, which this isn't exactly slow, but it follows that really healthy food tastes bad. And the worse it tastes, the better it is for you. So if your brain is telling you that, whether or not it makes any sense, I know it makes sense to some brains, then this might be just the thing for you for breakfast. You can suffer through this for breakfast, then go suffer through some really grueling exercise, and feel like a really good, healthy person afterwards. But if, those are the only people who should try this recipe. If you're into enjoying your food and enjoying your exercise, or both, then you can still enter the contest, but you might not want to try this recipe. Okay, now for lunch I'm going to try a green tea smoothie, fruit smoothie. It's established that green tea is much better for you if imbibed in combination with citrus. So there might be another contest entry from me. Maybe I'll just be competing a bit against myself on this, but we'll see how that green tea fruit smoothie goes. Sounds pretty awful, doesn't it? Yeah, so, okay. So if you want to give up fast foods that taste great and replace them with possibly slow, but definitely healthy foods that taste like crap, you might want to jot down this recipe. Okay, and I don't know why I need to say this, but I do. I'm nobody's mother unless you count animals, but I am somebody's aunt. You know who you are. And I'm somebody's sister and daughter, and I'm somebody's fiance. Anyway, for now, I'd love to have some competition in this contest, but if not, this has been fun.